Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Topicopedia, episode 199. Yes, just one shy of hitting the big 200. I'm Steve, your aggressively uneventful co-host, reporting live from my thrilling world of absolutely nothing.
And I'm Nicole, your resident medical mystery. Half human, half question mark, and 100% here to make Steve feel inadequate with my inexplicable life.
Ah, yes. The only thing more confusing than your lab results is the state of my social calendar, which, spoiler alert, still hasn't left the driveway.
Speaking of things that shouldn't be happening, Uncle Jerry sends his regards. Somehow he's still disturbingly inappropriate, even in my nightmares.
Perfect. So as always, we've got a packed show for you this week. First, we'll dive into your feedback. Brace yourselves for the glory and the shame. Then we'll hit our notable news stories, some shocking, some mildly terrifying.
And, of course, Exhibit A, the boogeyman, because nothing says family-friendly podcast like nightmares and existential dread.
Plus,
family-friendly. Did we ever say we were family-friendly? Okay.
No, we didn't. Plus, follow off. Nicole brings a new segment and Steve can't say it. Brilliant. Plus... Plus,
we were doing so well.
Yes. Plus...
Oh, you're still going? You're still going to go?
I'm still going to go.
Oh, okay.
I think we've got enough highlights for the Christmas reel so far, so we'll...
Oh, I don't know.
It'll end up being a full episode just of outtakes.
Hey, it'll be an easy one for us then, won't it?
Plus... our follow fast or scroll past segment where we judge oh, for fuck's sake.
Go on.
Plus our follow fast or scroll past segment where we judge trends faster than Nicole can mysteriously collapse mid-story. Thank God for that, I got it out.
Don't forget, viral recipes that'll make you question your cooking skills, the memes of the week to keep your sense of humour alive, and our jokes that, might make you question your life choices.
So buckle up, listeners. Buckle up. Strap in, strap on. It's going to be funny, messy, and slightly questionable, and entirely worth it.
Just like my medical history and the rest of this intro.
Or my love life, which to say aggressively uneventful.
Ouch. Let's get into it.
God, who's writing these?
Oh, Uncle Jerry.
Oh, Uncle Jerry's just trying to trip me up.
Trip you up.
Yeah.
Because, I could have read that out, couldn't I? But no. It had to be you.
Yeah.
Oh, Uncle Jerry.
Uncle Jerry. Tut, tut, tut.
Yeah. Tut, tut, tut.
Yeah.
So anyway... how are you?
How am I? I'm wondering, last week I said, or was it the week before? I said, it's starting to warm up a bit. Yeah. And we've had some sunny days, which is great. What's happened to that? That was the most short-lived, nice spell that we've ever had.
It's not really stuck around. I mean, yesterday was really nice for us.
Wasn't great here, and now it's windy again and it's cold.
Yeah,
I say cold, my car says it's 12 degrees, but it feels more like minus 12.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm blame that wind chill.
I've got to admit though, when I wake up first thing in the morning and I fling the duvet back, I don't automatically feel like I've stepped into a freezer.
Okay.
I can hold my body heat for a little longer now, and it's not like I have this thing. I can't remember what it's called. There's a name for it, but it's when I go from very warm to very cool quite quickly, and it
menopause.
Makes me sneeze.
Oh no, that's the other way around.
Hey, cheeky. Not quite there yet.
Too young for that. I
hope so.
Early 20s, aren't we?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, it makes me sneeze. It irritates the back of my nose. So I know I'm doing well when I fling the covers back and I don't A, start shivering and B, start sneezing. So we're definitely making some progress. But
obviously,
we could...
as we make progress, I'll be the one that starts sneezing more.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, how funny. We are really chalk and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
One day there will be a week where we're both right as rain, maybe.
I'm never right as rain. Are you all right? Don't be so silly. There'll always be something wrong with me. My God. Yesterday, I couldn't turn my bike around. That was yesterday's issue. Oh, it was causing so much pain as well. And it's not like it had been a terribly long time, but it was just sitting there and it was not forthcoming whatsoever. My God, I was trying to rev the shit out of that bike to get it out, but it wasn't doing it. It wasn't budging. And then today it's been the opposite. Can't fucking stop the bikes coming.
just like buses.
I mean,
you wait ages for one and 3 turn up at once.
Exactly. You know it. So yeah, that's kind of been how it is. But it's been a good week. A good week. I've been very social. And my snake, I think I might have said this last week. She's gone into pre-lay shed. She hasn't had that shed yet. She's literally due any moment to shed out. And then we've got sort of like 7 to 14 days for eggs. Her sister, I've just checked like 10 minutes ago, her sister's just gone into pre-lay shed as well.
Okay.
So she'll be about a week behind her. So I'm just crossing everything that we get all the eggs out this month and I can go home for Easter and not have to worry about anything, you know?
That's good.
Fingers crossed. So yeah, it's very exciting. Very exciting.
Oh, good.
And all the spiders are good. We've got 12 now.
Okay.
And lucky 13 on the way. Whoops.
There's nothing lucky about spiders.
Oh, they're beautiful.
No,
I tell you what, though. I promise. I've bought 2. I was meant to buy 1 last year, and then I thought, no, I'll have another one as well, so that they can be friends. Not you can't keep them together, but it's just weird having one of anything. So I bought 2, and I did really well up until January this year, and I realised that my female had molted out male, and I just thought, well, I'm going to have to get some girls. And there just weren't any girls available, and I had to get different locales, which I can't breed with the first one. So anyway, I promised myself I'd stop at 12 because that was how much room I had.
Yeah.
12. Well, 13's on the way. So what it means is I'm probably going to have to convert my bookshelves into another spider unit, but that's fine. It's a nice project. Oh dear, I'm turning into a crazy lady, but you know, we'll be selling these one day, and then who'll be laughing then?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
happy days.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, have you been up to much this week?
No, it's been a chilled one.
Well, I'm massively shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there ever anything exciting going on in my life?
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. Have you booked a holiday yet?
No, you know what? I haven't.
Oh, Steve. Are you sure you want to go?
I'm gonna have to book one sooner rather than later, Anna. I'm gonna have to take the plunge.
I think you need to. Do you know what? Everyone seems a little stressed at the moment, except me. I'm not stressed. I'm well happy. Well, I'm a little bit stressed about something. I don't know if I can really rant about that on here.
Oh.
My housemate's lazy-itis is flaring back up again, and it's
flaring
annoying.
up.
Yeah.
Lazy-itis. Oh, go on. Have a good rant. I know you're wanting a rant. Give us a rant.
Okay, fine. So before I went away for not Easter, half term, I'd noticed for a few weeks that he'd stopped washing the dishes daily. So I do all the housework, right? I do all the hoovering, the dusting, you know, the cleaning, all of it, and the bathroom and the kitchen. That's all mine. He does the washing up. He does some of the washing, and he does the bins. And it's supposed to be once a month, but it's more like every 3 months, he'll clean down the backyard, right? Those are his jobs. That's it. And I just do everything else, right? Because he does go to work every day and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So fair enough. And I don't think that's an awful lot to ask.
Does he go to work every day, or does he just go to work like
no?
5 days a week?
Yeah, 5 days a week, sometimes 4 days a week.
There you go. Not every day. So there you go.
It's not every day. And not only that, his shifts are weird. To be fair, if he gets an 8-hour shift, that's a long one. Quite often he'll be doing 7 hours, sometimes 6. So anyway, right. When he's not at work, he's at his computer with his messy desk that I refuse to touch because it's his. And he is playing Fortnite or doing something weird, looking things up on Google Maps, trying to find stuff, whatever, anyway. Whatever it is. Or watching someone solve Sudoku on YouTube.
I can't think of any. Yeah, watching people solve Sudoku.
You might as well paint a wall and stare at it until it dries, mightn't you? Honestly. But anyway, so the day before I went to Cornwall in half term was Valentine's Day, right? Isn't that nice? So I did a lovely hamper for my daughter and I, and it had like face masks, hand masks, foot masks, hair masks, lip masks. If it's a mask, it was in there, and loads of snacks. And we had like a movie day with her favorite food. I made a massive thing of mac and cheese from scratch because it's her favorite meal. And we just ate and pampered all day watching girly films. And it was supposed to be lovely. But unfortunately, he was in a particularly bad mood that day. And he was effing and jeffing under his breath. He was slamming things. He was storming around, and it made it feel quite unpleasant. And a few times I did say, "What's the matter?" And he'd just go, "Nothing," and storm off. And so ordinarily, if something's the matter and I say, "What's the matter?" he'll tell me, "Oh, work this," or "Oh, such and such that." But not this time. And I thought, it's my fault, Dan. That's why he's being like that. He doesn't want to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the next day, the next morning, about to leave, one of his lazy-itis things is that he will wash the dishes. He'd stopped doing it every day, which meant they were piling up, and I hate that, you know. And I think he hates it too, because then it makes it a bigger job, you know. But he will never ever, no matter how many dishes he's got to do, he will never ever wash the Stanley cups or like Luella's fancy drinks cups. He just won't do it. They'll sit by the sink forever until they mold, you know. And so I thought, because in the past I've said, "Oh, why don't you ever wash those?" "Oh, I forget," he says. What load of shit. You can't forget, they're next to the sink. But he says he forgets, right? So what I've taken to do, because this is what he told me, I'd now take them and take the caps off and lay them down in the sink, right? You can't forget then, can you?
No,
right?
They're in there.
Exactly. And sometimes, quite often, he'll just take them out and put them back next to the sink again so he can wash up and leave them. Oh my God, it drives me mad. Anyway, so I did that on the morning that I went away. And now my Stanley Cup, I normally wash out in the morning so I can use it for the day, right? But this time, obviously, I'm going away. I put it in the sink, right? With all my daughter's mugs and stuff. And off we went on our holiday. And he seemed to be all right that morning because, you know, my dad was picking us up and he helped me down with my suitcase and he made sure we got, you know, helped us pack in the car and everything. No problem. And he waited an hour and a half. I know this because I was sat in my parents' living room and I just got in and got the stuff in and sat down. And he said something about the snakes. And then he went, "Thanks for leaving the kitchen a shithole, by the way."
Oh, okay.
And it was everything I could do not to have a go. And I just said, what specifically is the problem? And then he went on, like, you know, pages and pages of text on WhatsApp. And I'm like, fucking hell. And it was all, I do everything. He says, I go to work, I work full time, I don't have any time to myself, I don't have any time for anything, and then I come back and I pick up after you. And I just thought, you cheeky motherfucker. I was ready to kill him. I was ready to go.
That's why you waited till you're like an hour and a half away.
Exactly. because he knew it was an absolute load of shite. Anyway, so in the end, I said, and I wish I hadn't now, I said, if it helps you, because basically I said, look, I've noticed that you're not doing the dishes every day. So that obviously mounts up and makes it a bigger job. I think it's easier for you and for everybody else who wants to use the stuff if they're just washed every day, you know, and I don't say that he has to do them as soon as there's a dish. Just do it once a day. Just do it in the morning. Absolutely fine. I'm not Hitler. And I'll put them away, right? And then, because his complaint was there's only so much he can fit on the draining rack. So I said, well, how about if I see dishes on the draining rack and they're dry, I'll put them away. All right. Because he doesn't have time for anything. Right. Lion. So, lion sausage, I mean. So yeah, anyway, we had a discussion, which I thought was very grown up on me because I was really cross with him. I feel I was scapegoated because he went on to say that work wasn't being great at that time. And I think his best friend's moving away. I think he's a bit, not happy about that. So, yeah, I think I massively got scapegoated.
Well, here is my top tip to easily solve this.
Go on.
Get yourself a desktop dishwasher.
We haven't got room to put it on. We haven't got any surface at all.
Oh,
it's a nightmare. I have to
lifesaver.
I know. I want one so much. But the thing is, why should I buy one?
He should get one. It's his job to do the washing up. If he did that, it'd make his life so much easier.
Well, I don't think he would do it anyway. But anyway, so that's where it all started. And so, I got back from holiday and the first thing I did was put the dishes away when I saw them on the rack there. When I got back, I thought, I'm going to get right on with this. And every single day, if I see dishes on that drying rack, and as long as they're dry, I'll put them away straight away, right? Every day. I haven't skipped a single day. But he's stopped doing the dishes every day. And yeah, I don't know. It just, it's now like there's just stuff everywhere and you can't get. He wanted to have a good sort out of the kitchen, and I felt like I didn't want him to do that because he might mess it up. So, so I said, wait until I'm home. We'll do it together. I'm getting so fed up with him again that I don't want to do it with him anymore. So I started doing it bit by bit myself. Every time I'm in the kitchen, I'll sort a little bit more of a cupboard out, Yeah. Just do it gradually. Anyway, I got to a bit today and I've got to text him at some point and warn him that I need his help with something. And I'm a little bit dreading it because I just feel like I'm going to get the blame for the fact that the kitchen's in a state, even though it's actually dirty dishes that he's kind of strewn everywhere. And I don't know why, because they were all by the sink last night. But this morning I got up and he's moved them. They're all over the surfaces and we don't have much surface anyway. It is so annoying. So, I'm just stressed about that the lazy-itis is, it'll be my fault. It'll be my fault somehow. I don't know how.
Doesn't it make you feel better, though, now that you've had a good rant about it?
I've ranted to anyone who will listen today. So anyone who's heard this again, if this is your second time or third or fifth time hearing it today, I'm ever so sorry. But yes, I do feel a bit better. And I'll feel even better when he starts doing his fucking jobs.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's it. Other than that, I'm not stressed at all. I'm having a lovely life. Honestly. I know it doesn't sound like I'm not stressed. I'm so excited that I'm going to have snake babies. And my spiders are amazing. I've got a beautiful one. She's practically pure white. She's stunning. So, yeah.
Fantastic.
Right. I suppose we better get into the podcast.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Got something to say? Well, don't be shy. Slide in our DMs, Topicopedia.online. Love us or hate us, we'll read it out loud, even if it's weird
or makes Jerry proud. Yeah, we saw your NFT cheers chair. Still can't unsee all that pubic hair. Then came the tale that we can't explain. A dildo dick stuck to the cabin in a plane.
And who could forget that fateful hour when chihuahuas rose
Nothing compares. Nothing compares.
Wonder where that NFT is floating around these days. Who's got the rights to it?
Well, I think Uncle Jerry will always have the rights to it, right? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, but people can buy the license to it.
Well, yeah.
Don't hear anyone talk about NFTs anymore, do you?
They died, didn't they?
They did. It lives forever in our song, though, so there we go.
Oh yes, we will keep the memory of NFTs alive. With the thanks to help of Uncle Jerry. Anyway, we've got a little bit of feedback here.
Oh, excellent.
It's only a little bit though. Okay, so cherish this. Andy says, listening to episode 125, where there was talk of a man who married a burger.
This is a poem.
Nicole
Reading it like a poem.
I know. I'm trying to be dramatic. Nicole mentioning he'd only have to eat her out once and it's done. And having more meat than him. A lot of jokes, and yet you didn't mention why he fell in love with her. Her big baps. I'll get my coat.
Oh, how did we miss that one?
Oh, I don't know how we missed that. What can I say? We've come a long way in the last couple of years, haven't we?
I love it when people bring us punchlines after months and months and months.
Me too. It just revitalizes the whole topic. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Thank you so much, Andy, for that. And if anyone else, or Andy, of course, we'd love to hear from you, would like to get in touch with us with your feedback, topicopedia.online or any of our socials. Fill out our sexy feedback form. Do it. Yeah, it's sexy.
I think we had some feedback on TikTok, but I've misplaced it all now. You know, I get into my little arguments with people and then forget about it.
Oh, what a shame. You should screenshot them and start a little album.
Yeah.
That'd be great. And then we can go through them.
No one's taken us on the YouTube channel this week, which is strange.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh, does that mean they think we're good?
Oh. Don't push it.
Come take a peek, it's notable news of the week. Headlines, highlights, what's on trend from start to finish, beginning to end. Stories big and stories sleek. It's scoop you wanna see. Smart and snappy, fresh and chic. Notable news of the week.
This one is from William.
Notable news of the week. Hey!
I hate it when a website's autoplay. I'm just there mooching around to see if I'd missed any kind of comments or anything. And it starts playing me.
Oh no. It's funny because it doesn't matter how many years you've recorded a podcast or in your case radio, you never quite get used to hearing yourself back, do you?
I don't mind it. It just annoys me because it's like right in the middle of that, you've got a bit of me talking over me. Talking over the
fair play.
Yeah, but you know what? It's tough because I couldn't stop it. And I'm not playing the song again. We've done it. We've
done it.
Yeah.
With an extra slice of stee in it. So
yeah,
we're grateful, guys.
I was a bit intrigued because I looked at the business Facebook thing, and obviously we don't check this very often because it's like 9 Instagram comments, and one is from 15 weeks ago where we posted Podmas is coming, get it in your diary, 6 days away, and someone put, send me this post.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, they send it to them. What? How confusing.
This is just like, pick it up yourself. Copy and paste, man. Copy and paste.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Someone else put, so empowering, could you share this DM so we can highlight it? What? Okay. Well, there we go. Maybe I'm missing a trick here with Instagram. I'm not an Instagram person.
No, and weirdly,
why does a mermaid wear seashells?
We had a comment on a. Sorry, it started playing again there. I don't know if you can hear when it plays it to me. But
I mean, I can't. But...
someone commented on one of the jokes. Ha ha ha! I've never heard that. I love it. Thank you very much, Danny Boy Drinks, for that comment 31 weeks ago.
Hell.
31
What was the joke?
It was about seashells.
Don't remember.
Hang on, I will play it for the benefit of the audience.
Why does a mermaid wear seashells?
I don't know.
Because she outgrew her bee shells.
Oh dear.
There you go. Why does a mermaid wear seashells? Because she grew out of her bee shells. There you go.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Gosh, really? They'd never heard that. Golly. Well, we are original-ish.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we do the bit that we're meant to be doing here, rather than me just going off on tangents?
Don't go on then, if you insist.
Okay, what have we got this week? Okay, I guess we start with obviously the big elephant in the room.
Oh.
Bonnie Blue.
Yes.
You thought I was going to say politics then? No, I'm going to try and gloss over that.
That was a very big elephant in the room.
She could possibly
Isn't
be
she pregnant now?
Apparently
well,
so.
Exactly.
Pregnant
We'll see.
Bonnie Blue hits back at publicity stunt rumours and says she won't stop sex work as people pity poor baby.
Yeah, that's fair.
So she announced that she is expecting her first child, which showed her getting an ultrasound from a doctor bizarrely wearing a blue ski mask.
Right.
Okay, like it's not a... Oh my God, yeah, he is. Why? Oh gosh, let's copy this image. Let's send it you. Then you can get the full benefit of the story.
I feel like we need to run a poll. Is she really pregnant or not?
Does she look pregnant? Hang on. So in this picture, it looks like I've never seen anyone do an ultrasound and have it come up on a tablet rather than on the actual monitor.
No.
So I'm saying that that's not a real doctor's.
No, and I don't think she's really pregnant.
Don't know.
Bullshizer, I say.
I don't know. Well, they were saying that, though. If she was, then she'd carry on, and I'm sure some people would pay for that kind of stuff.
Definitely. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. She's a joke, isn't she? Yeah. She's just... Ugh.
Oh, there's a poll on here. Do you think Bonnie Blue is really pregnant? Yes, I think she's telling the truth. No, it's a publicity stunt. I'm not sure, or I don't care either way. Which one do you think has got the most things? And I will click it and we'll see if we're right.
The last one. Don't care.
9.7% say she's telling the truth. Oh, where's it gone? It's gone to the next one. But anyway, basically 42% went with ours. We don't care either way. We're done with it.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. What else has been going on? I think this is Germany. A masked fan unplugged a VAR monitor during a second division football match. So the referee was unable to view the video from a video assisted referee decision. Or to view the video to make the decision. Anyway, needless to say, obviously they get the footage up in the box and they looked at it and made the decision there. So yeah, the judgment was still made.
Yes. Okie dokie.
But yeah, they're after the person that caused that.
Good luck.
Yeah. Might have been, if they get banned from going to their own football team's games, that's a bit of an own goal, really, isn't it?
Well, just a bit. Jesus.
They'd be red carded out of there.
They'd be fuming.
Yeah. The Met Office has been asking for names for storms again.
All right, they're running out, are they?
Because obviously they didn't get enough the first time they asked in 2015, so they've got to ask it every year just to see if anyone else has come along. People have suggested Elon Gust, Dame Judy Drench. We've also got Stormy McStormface, Stormzy, 50 Shades of Rain, Bruce Springstorm, David Blowie, Storm Prince Andrew,
Lord.
and Keir Starmer.
Oh my God. Keir Starmer, the one that promises to come, but definitely turn around and go the other way again.
Yeah, never deliver. Yeah. Constant U-turns.
Oh my God.
Oh dear. So there you go. That's some of the suggestions of names, and then we just end up with like really shit ones like Storm Burt or something like that. No doubt. go with the least creative ones. Why not? Don't want to.
That's it. They're never going to choose one of the fun ones, are they?
No, it's true.
Miseries.
So amid lunar missions looming, scientists have grown chickpeas in moon dirt.
Right.
The experiments involved the use of simulated lunar soil.
Simulated lunar soil.
not real soil from the moon.
Fucking hell.
Just
Right.
simulated. Interesting.
Right.
Are we going to start farming on the moon now that we're running out of countryside? Because we're putting ours
I
everywhere.
hope so. Yeah.
Farm it on the moon and ship it back. Yeah, that's super eco-friendly.
Oh God.
How do they taste? We don't know yet. The chickpeas are currently being tested for metal accumulation, which is why we haven't eaten them just yet. They
Boring.
contain high levels of aluminium and iron.
Right.
Oh, so they might not even be edible, but I suppose you don't know unless you try and grow it and see what comes out.
No. Just got to suck it and see.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but there is a conflict going on in Iran.
Is there?
Yeah. Something to do with the reason why.
It'll all blow over. Just something small.
Yeah. Apparently, FIFA have said the FIFA, I think it's the COO, said the World Cup is too big to be postponed by the Middle East conflict.
Really?
Yeah. So no matter who's fighting over there, it's going to go ahead. So, yeah. Fair
There you
dues.
go.
They're determined. Nothing to do with the fact it probably brings them a lot of money in, I'm guessing.
I think that might just come into it somewhere. Possibly.
It comes into everything, doesn't it?
So, yes.
Right, what's going on in the world of the UK? Lammy defends jury reforms against claims they will worsen racial bias in legal system as it happened. So yeah, he's trying to defend obviously not having a court.
Oh, of course. He's still going for that, is he?
It looks like it.
Right.
I noticed they didn't go through with there's going to be consultation on it, but they decided not to just go through with it in the in Parliament, but the ban of social media for under 16s.
Oh, yes.
So that they didn't, got voted against.
Right.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Because obviously...
Maybe it's because they do so much of their campaigning online and they want children to vote for them now.
Getting
don't
that
they?
way.
So-
Yeah. It's funny that, isn't it? Because now that they've said, we're going to lower voting age to 16, and then they've realised that actually, like, if 16-year-olds can't follow them on TikTok, then then it's no good to
And
them.
they might as well not bother. Yeah, exactly.
So, it's interesting how that's changed so quickly when they've kind of put two and two together and realised.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. I wonder how they do it in Australia then, where they updated that. The voting age must still be 18 then. They mustn't want to drop it. That's all I can deduce.
I got a feeling it must be 18.
Maybe.
I don't know. It seems a sensible age. I don't know why we need children.
How old do you need to be to vote in Australia? My gosh, I should have just asked ChatGPT and I'd have had the answer on the first page. It is... Oh, ChatGPT's keeping me waiting now. Just find the answer. It shouldn't be difficult. Maybe it is difficult. Oh, an Australian citizen aged 18 or 18 has the right and responsibility to enrol and vote in federal elections.
Okay.
So there you go. Yeah. Oh, if you're 16 and 17, you can enroll now. So when you turn 18, you'll be ready to vote.
Ah, right. Gotcha.
That's kind of quite good in encouraging sign-ups to the electoral roll, I guess, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
There we go. I've got one more story.
Yeah.
Long lost George Michael film and live album set for release later this year. The Faith Tour will receive a global cinema release alongside previously unheard music from his Wham and solo discographies.
Oh, okay.
Is that something that might take your fancy? You a George Michael fan?
I'm all right. Sounds like a total cash grab, but you do you. It's for the old ladies, isn't it?
You do know he's dead, right? So he can't use the cash.
That's what I mean. No, but someone's making money
Someone's making money out of it, yeah.
That's what I mean with it being a cash grab. It's not him, is it? It's someone's gone, well, how are we going to do this then?
Yeah.
Of course they are. Yeah.
You're not cynical in the slightest, are you?
Never. That's about as much optimism as you're getting from me. Sorry. What can I say? Question everything.
Question everything.
Especially Uncle Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah. Uncle Jerry. I always
Unless
question.
You're the police. Stay away.
For the record. Exhibit. Hey.
So this week we got the story of Albert Fish, the bogeyman.
Oh.
In the early decades of the 20th century, New York was a city of crowded tenements, horse carts slowly giving way to motor cars, and children playing freely in the streets. It was a place where neighbours knew one another, where doors were often left unlocked, and where people believed the greatest dangers were poverty and disease. What they didn't know is that one of the most disturbing predators in American criminal history was quietly moving among them. And his name was Albert Hamilton Fish. Born in 1870 in Washington, D.C., into a deeply troubled family where mental illness ran through the household. His mother reportedly experienced hallucinations. Several relatives were institutionalized for psychiatric conditions, and his father was 75 years old when Albert was born and died when the boy was just 5. After his father's death, his mother placed him in St. John's Orphanage, where Fish would later claim that the punishment there fascinated him. While most children dreaded beatings, Fish later said he enjoyed watching other boys being whipped, and sometimes volunteered to be punished himself.
Oh.
It was here that a dangerous connection formed in his mind. Pain, humiliation, and sexual incitement. Excitement. This sounds like it's a complete Epstein kind of early version of Epstein's going on.
It does.
At this point. By adulthood, Fish had developed a collection of violent and disturbing compulsions. He moved to New York City and married a woman named Anna Hoffman and had 6 children. To neighbours, he appeared quiet and polite. He worked odd jobs, sometimes as a house painter, but behind closed doors, his behaviour spiralled. Fish confessed later that he whipped himself regularly, inserted needles into his body for pleasure, and developed sadistic fantasies involving children.
Oh, God.
During his trial, X-rays revealed approximately 29 needles embedded in his pelvis, which he deliberately inserted.
What?
He also began a pattern of self-mutilation and religious delusions. He believed that suffering and punishment were spiritually meaningful. And eventually, those fantasies began to involve kidnapping, torture, and cannibalism. In 1927, 4-year-old Billy Gaffney was his first victim. He disappeared from a Brooklyn apartment hallway while playing with a friend. And Albert confessed at a later date to the crime. And according to his confession, he lured the boy away and murdered him in a gruesome manner. His account included details investigators believed only the killer could know. Though the body was never recovered, authorities considered the confession credible. But this wasn't the only murder. The crime that ultimately exposed Fish began on the 25th of May 1928. 10-year-old Grace Budd lived with her family in Manhattan. Her father had placed a newspaper advertisement seeking work for his son. Fish responded. He arrived at the Budd home pretending to be a farmer named Frank Howard, claiming he wanted to hire the boy. During the visit, he gained the family's trust. He spoke politely, dressed well, and even brought strawberries. At some point, he suggested taking one of the children to a birthday party for his niece. Originally, he asked for the Budd's son, but then he changed his mind and he chose Grace. Her parents agreed, and Fish promised to return her later that evening. She was never seen again. Years later, Fish confessed that he took Grace to an abandoned house in Westchester County. His confession described the crime in horrifying detail, claiming that he strangled her, dismembered her body, and cooked and ate portions of her remains over several days.
Oh my God.
At the time, the police had no idea what had happened to Grace, and the case went cold until 6 years later. Because it was 1934 when Grace's mother received an envelope, and it had a 6-page handwritten letter in there signed by Albert Fish. The letter described the murder in sickening detail, explained how he had eaten the child, and the language was calm and methodical, as if describing a recipe. The letter was also contained a crucial clue. It bore the emblem on the envelope of a private chauffeurs association, and police traced the stationery to a boarding house. Detective William F. King followed the lead to a rooming house in Manhattan. The landlady remembered a quiet and elderly man who had rented a room by the name of Albert Fish. When police arrived at Fish's home in 1934, he offered little resistance. During questioning, he confessed to numerous crimes, and investigators believe some of the confessions were exaggerated or impossible to verify, but several, including the Grace Budd case, contained precise details matching evidence. He also admitted he had travelled widely across the US, often targeting children from poor neighbourhoods, believing they would be less likely to attract serious investigation. So he was tried in 1935 for the murder of Grace Budd, and his defence attempted to argue insanity, pointing to his history of self-harm, bizarre religious beliefs, and extreme sadomasochism. But the prosecution presented powerful evidence. The letter he sent to the Budd family, his detailed confession, and the x-ray showing dozens of needles embedded into his pelvis, along with witness testimony placing him with Grace. And the jury deliberated for less than 2 hours and found him guilty. Albert was executed on the 16th of January 1936 at Sing Sing Correctional Facility in the electric chair. He reportedly entered calmly and showed little emotion. Legend says...
He'd be excited.
Yeah, buzzing. Legend says that when the electricity was switched on, the embedded needles in his body caused sparks during the execution, though historians debate whether this detail was exaggerated. He was 65 years old. The crimes of Albert Fish remain among the most disturbing in American criminal history. Investigators believe he may have killed multiple children. Some of his confessions reference crimes that would never be proven, and the real number of victims may never be known. What made him particularly terrifying was how ordinary he appeared. A polite old man, a neighbour, a visitor who arrived with strawberries and a smile. And behind that quiet exterior was the man later nicknamed the Boogeyman.
God.
I don't think we need to bring aliens into this one.
I don't think we do. What I will say is I think we need to bring Netflix into this one for their monster series. I think that would be really good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, how far do you go though? Because there is some grim scenes you'd have to.
Yeah, that's true.
It's I don't know how you can make that into something that's palatable to watch because he sounds like a seriously sick mofo.
Yeah, I agree. But hey, I trust you, Netflix.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us, yeah. Sponsor us, and we'll big it up. We'll get out all of our listeners watching it.
We will. I'll force them with needles on standby just in case they won't do it. Oh dear, yeah, that's quite a messed up one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm impressed.
That was wow. Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least.
Really, I quite enjoyed that one. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I do like a bit of true crime, but we do true crime every week, don't we? But my God, that was a real, that was a corker. I don't even know what to say. It's just so messed up.
Yeah, that was too much. I think.
Do you think?
No.
Well, obviously, I would.
I mean, it is too much for the people that were the victims.
I would say, just a touch.
Yeah, for our listeners, I'm sure you thoroughly enjoyed that visual description.
Hey, and whether you did or not, let us know.
Yeah, if you got this blaring on the train, hello to everyone else. Hello, other passengers.
We're having a lovely time.
Yeah, make sure you listen to Topicopedia.
Yes. And vote for your favourite meme of the week. Yes. Not that we've had it yet, but and leave us your feedback while you're there. promo. Yeah.
Yes. Plug.
Exactly.
Right, so what have we got next?
So I can tell you.
Oh, drum roll.
This is called Follow Fast or Scroll Past.
Oh, glad you can say it.
Oh, I can say it. Yeah.
So we haven't got a song for this yet, but
I'm sure I can throw something together in the next week so that we've got one ready for episode 200.
Ooh. This is like a soft launch for a new feature.
This is definitely a soft launch for a new feature. So in this feature, we are going to go through a list of things that are relevant and popular at the moment, and we're going to decide if it's something that we would follow fast or scroll past. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
This week's soft launch, we are going to be talking about viral recipes.
Ooh.
Now, I know you don't like cooking, Steve.
No, can't be answer that.
But we'll see if these recipes can get your mouth watering. So let's start with the first one.
Okay.
We've got crab rangoon garlic bread.
Okay.
So, initial thoughts?
Not a big seafood guy.
Me either.
But I do like. Saying that though, I like prawn toast.
Me too. I don't really like crab. I love prawns, but I don't really like crab.
I mean, well, this does say imitation crab.
Right. Okay. So, God. So, yeah, I don't even know what crab rangoon is.
Okay.
But it says a mashup of crab rangoon filling on crispy garlic bread.
Presumably the rangoon bit is the cream cheese and the cottage cheese that's going in with it.
All right. Well, I haven't read that far yet. So
okay. I apologise. Go for
the
it.
list of ingredients.
Okay.
I am getting there, I promise. So the list of ingredients, we have 1 loaf of French bread, because of course people might want to make these at home. So I thought I'd read out what you do. So yes, 1 loaf of French bread, 3.5 ounces of imitation crab shredded. You could probably use real crab if you wanted to. I don't think the crab police will come and get you for that. 1/2 cup of cream cheese, 1/2 cup of cottage cheese, 2 to 3 green onions. Those what are those in real money? Those are What's a green onion?
One that isn't.
You know, a spring onion. There we go. Spring onions. Oh God,
Okay.
brain wasn't working. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. The one the Americans can't say, and apparently neither can I. Worcestershire sauce. 1 clove of garlic, minced. Salt and pepper to taste. 2/3 of a cup of shredded mozzarella, garlic butter for the bread, and optional sweet chili sauce. Okay. This is sounding all right so far. I'm okay
probably
with this.
just without the crab bit. I'll just have the rest.
I wonder if you could mush up some prawns instead and do it.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so the method. Preheat your oven to 180 Celsius for us over here. That's 350 Fahrenheit if you're not. Then you want to mix your crab, your cream cheeses, your green onions, Worcestershire sauce, mixed garlic, salt and pepper into a bowl. And then you want to slice your French bread lengthwise, right? And then brush the cut surfaces with garlic butter. Then you want to spread your faux crab mixture evenly, and then top it with shredded mozzarella. You bake that for 10 to 15 minutes until the cheese melts. And then it says broil 1 to 2 minutes for a golden top. Drizzle sweet chili sauce before serving. I've just had a thought.
Okay.
Could you do it with tuna?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Swap it out.
Because tuna and cheese are actually a top combo.
Yeah. So this one, I think I would swipe, but if someone offered me a slice because they made some, I'd probably eat it.
I agree. I'm not sold on anything too fishy. I'd be interested in other variations of it, though. Maybe some salmon. Oh, my God.
Oh,
salmon
pulled
would
pork.
be gorgeous. Pulled pork, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm the same as you, though. I am scrolling past. Okay, what else have we got, Steve?
Cheese stuffed sweet potato.
Oh.
Basic but super viral 2-ingredient hack. Baked sweet potato stuffed with melted cheese. Ingredients: 2 large sweet potatoes. You can optionally just use 1 if you don't want a big portion. 3/4 to a cup of shredded mild white cheese, e.g. mozzarella. All you
can
have to
double
do,
that just to make it better.
Yeah. half the potato and double the
I
cheese.
think so. Yeah. It's the right way to make this, yeah.
Preheat the oven to 200 degrees. Wash your potatoes and prick with a fork a few times. That reminds me of that meme with Jamie Oliver on it. Prick with a fork.
That's a good one. I like that, yeah.
I might have to that might be my meme of the week at this rate.
Oh, God.
Bake directly on a rack 45 to 60 minutes until soft. Then split open, stuff with shredded cheese and let it melt.
That sounds really naughty, doesn't it? I'd give that a little go. It's only 2 ingredients as well.
I think because it's 2 ingredients, yes. And you know what? I might actually borrow the Worcester sauce or Worcestershire sauce from the previous recipe.
Yeah.
From the previous recipe and stick it on there because that melted into the cheese. It's so good. Oh,
yeah. That sounds naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up for that. Yeah, I would definitely follow fast on that one.
Cool. What else have we got?
Okay, so we have parchment doner kebab.
Okay.
I've seen someone test this recipe and it went down really, really well for them. So what you do is you get 500 grams of minced meat, beef or lamb, right? I'm guessing lamb would make more sense, but okay. A teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of ground cumin, a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt and pepper, olive oil, and flatbreads, sauces, and veg for serving. So all you have to do is you preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius. You mix the meat with the spices and you lay a sheet of parchment on a baking tray. And then you shape the seasoned meat into a long log, right? I think the way I saw it is that you bake it quite thinly. You like roll it up. It's weird how I saw them do it, but okay. But anyway, it's a log. You drizzle with the olive oil. You bake it. It
sounds super appetizing.
I know. Bake it for 30 to 35 minutes until completely cooked through. And then you slice it like kebab meat. Now, the way I saw it made, you did it really thin on the parchment paper and cooked it for a shorter time.
Okay,
and it sort of gave you that kebab meat without having to mess with it. But with this one, you would shave it yourself, which, you know, whatever. I saw a really like big cooking channel on YouTube do it, and they loved it, and they said it tasted just like a really good like kebab. So
right, but a really good kebab won't break the bank. You can go anywhere and get yourself a good little kebab on the go.
Yeah, and it's not like you're going to serve that at a party or anything, are you? You just wouldn't. It's a kebab. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm scrolling, but I also don't think doner kebabs are that good. I prefer a shish kebab anyway. So.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling past on that one. Yeah. I'm happy to skip that and order from the takeaway.
How about this one then? Dumpling lasagna. So this TikTok layering hack turns wontons into a lasagna-style dinner, viral for being silly and fun. So the ingredients are a packet of wonton wrappers. What are they?
Okay.
What are they?
Packet
wonton wrappers. I can't Google this because I don't have
Yeah, please do, because I'm not 100% sure. I thought they were like I can't articulate whatsoever.
Yeah, show me a picture of the packaging. I want to see a picture of what's inside the packaging, not just the package. So they are just kind of like little sheets of I must sound really thick when I do this because I don't know what food is.
They're like little dumpling, kind of.
Yeah, wonton
dumpling
pastry
type.
Yeah, so it's like a pastry.
Yes.
Well, I didn't say pastry wrappers, and then I go, it's pastry. It says pastry wrappers.
Well, anyway, whatever it is, you fill it with stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get them anyway.
Right. It's all right, Steve. I didn't really make you look any stupider by being this stupid myself.
Oh, no worries. We'll get away with it then, hopefully.
Yeah, totally.
And anyone listening can go, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, and pretend they knew. So 0.5 kilogram of ground pork, 2 cups of shredded cabbage. Who the hell's measuring cabbage in a cup? But still.
No, do you know what? I am converted to the American way of using cups for measurement. It is so much easier.
Okay. 2 garlic cloves minced, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, chili crisp optional, and salt and pepper. So what you do is you stick your oven on 180 degrees, brown the pork with garlic, stir in the cabbage, the soy sauce, the sesame oil and seasoning. Layer the wontons and filling in a small baking dish like lasagna. Add a splash of water, cover with foil for 20 to 25 minutes until the wrapper edge is tender. Garnish with chili crisp / scallions.
This sounds like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, and I don't think... You know what? If you're having pork, just get a sausage roll. Go to Iceland and get a pack of 4 Greggs sausage rolls.
Yeah,
stick them in the air fryer 20 minutes. Job's a good one. You got your pork.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm swiping that one. Sorry.
Yeah, me too. I'm not for it. No. Big swipe, too faffy. Right, let's do dill pickle dip.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay. It's giving me, do you know, I haven't even read any of this yet, but it's giving me, what do you have with your fish and chips? What's it called? Tartar sauce vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you reckon? So, viral snack dip trend, tangy pickle base meets creamy dairy, bacon and seasoning. Oh, bacon and seasoning. Right. So, 1 jar of chopped dill pickles with juice, 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup of whipped cream cheese, 1 to 2 tablespoons of ranch dressing, 1/4 cup of cooked bacon bits, and optional fresh dill or scallions, which is spring onions again, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is nice and easy. 3 steps. Combine the pickles with some juice, yogurt, cream cheese, ranch seasoning, and bacon in a bowl. Mix until it's combined and chill for 30 minutes. Serve with crisps or what the hell does that say?
Crudites.
Crudite.
Crudites.
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 Crudites. I have not a fucking clue. Yeah, serve it with crisps, basically.
Actually,
Or posh
crudites is French for raw vegetables.
That makes sense. So yeah, raw carrot, otherwise carrot batons. What are they called? Peppers. I love raw pepper.
Could you not just buy a sauce
a
that
go.
tastes like this?
Apparently not.
I mean, you can
I'd give this a go. I love a homemade dip. Homemade dips.
You can go to
sexual, Steve.
the Asda and you can get a set of 4 dipping sauces.
The Asda.
The Asda.
Is there only one?
There's only one in my town. The Asda.
The Asda. Okay.
Yeah, you can get like a tray and you get 4 dipping sauces in it. And that's a hell of a lot less effort, and you get 4 different flavours. Whereas this, you go through all this effort.
But it's the same every time, though, isn't it? Look, I do love a homemade dip. So
you're making this? You're giving this a go?
Not this week, no, but at some point I'll give that a go, yeah.
Give it a go. Put it on TikTok when you do.
I could just see this. In 3 years' time, Andy's going to leave us feedback saying, I was listening to episode 199 and I have to wonder, did Nicole ever make that dip?
Yeah.
Don't at me, Andy. I'm not promising anything.
How about this crispy waffle iron potato hack? So trending because it looks fun on camera. So you get 3 large baked potatoes that you cool.
Right.
Cooled? I mean,
yeah.
Okay. 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil, salt and pepper, and then whatever toppings you like, cheese, sour cream, chives, etc. So you preheat the waffle iron.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're actually putting... See, over here, potato waffles are something you buy that are made of potato. And they're nice, but they're a savoury thing. Yeah. And here, if you're going to make a waffle, you would put batter into a waffle thing. But here, they're putting the potato into the waffle maker.
They've decided to utilise it for potato waffles. Yeah, okay.
Press cooled baked potato into iron, drizzle oil, season, close and cook until crisp. About 5-7 minutes, top as you like. Does it look fun on camera? I'd rather watch...
Apparently so. I'm so tired. Excuse me.
I'd rather watch sweet waffles be cooked.
I'd rather make potato waffles than sweet ones, just purely because I think sweet ones probably make more mess.
Oh, but they taste so much better.
I don't know. It depends. Why don't you do potato waffles for your dinner and make a sweet waffle for your pud-puds?
Oh, look at that. Look at you. Always thinking.
Well, if I'm buying a waffle maker, which I'm not, so I'm not testing this one, sorry. But if I'm buying a waffle maker, I'm going to make that shit work for me.
Okay.
I am swiping past, though, because I don't have a waffle maker.
Okay. Well, that's fair dues.
It's quite an American thing to own, I think.
Yeah. I would say so.
Are you swiping past, or are you going to give it a go?
I am swiping past.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've done this one.
You've done this? What? Biscoff yogurt cheesecake cups.
Biscoff yogurt cheesecake cups. So, yeah, protein style dessert trend. Greek yogurt Biscoff cookies equals sweet treat. So, so you get 2 cups of vanilla Greek yogurt. I just used plain, by the way. It worked absolutely fine. 12 Biscoff cookies crushed. I just stuck mine in. By the way, it worked fine. It was easier. And then optional honey or fruit on top. I didn't do that, by the way, because I didn't. So the method is you layer your yogurt and your crushed cookies in small cups. I just literally did it in the tub that the Greek yogurt came in and just stuck the Biscoff biscuits in, and I stuffed as many in as it would let me. And then all you do is you pop it in the fridge for sort of 2-3 hours, and it soaks, all the biscuits soak up the excess liquid in the Greek yogurt. It's got to be proper Greek yogurt and not Greek style yogurt. because that stuff's too wet.
Okay.
And it does taste a lot like cheesecake. It is amazing. Fully recommend. It's 2 ingredients plus if you want a bit of fruit, which I think fruit would go nice. I think lemon curd. If you were to have a bit of lemon curd with it, it would just be sexual. So yeah, give it a try. I recommend this one. I'm following fast.
Yeah, I think it's something I can get behind. But is it
so easy? Even you could make it.
True. But is it is it really a hack? I mean, are these meant to be? It just sounds like
these are just meant to be recipes.
You just, I mean, is it really a recipe, or is it just putting biscuits with your yogurt?
I'm calling it a recipe. I've tried it. It alters your experience of both enough that it is a recipe. Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it then. What about the viral mac and cheese remix?
Oh, interesting.
Comfort spin-off trending as creamy, cheesy crowd pleaser. So 2 cups of elbow macaroni, 2 cups of whole milk or cream, 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar, 1/2 cup of mozzarella, 1/2 cup of parmesan, a tablespoon of butter, and optionally you can add sour cream for extra richness. So you cook the macaroni and drain it. In pot, heat milk and butter until warm. Add cheeses gradually, stirring until smooth. Add pasta, stir to coat, serve hot.
So, I'm sorry, have people just discovered how to make cheese sauce?
Yes.
Good God.
Mm.
I don't see how it's a remix. How's it a remix? It's just a mac and cheese recipe. I'm sorry. The fact that this is what is trending at the moment. They're considering this something new and revolutionary when actually it's just a mac and cheese recipe. There's nothing special about that. I'm unimpressed. I'm not going to lie, and I'm willing to bet also that my recipe for mac and cheese is probably better. So I'm going to swipe past.
Okay. Yeah, I think I would. Too much effort. Yeah.
Okay, let's give this one a go. We've got strawberry chocolate bread. Sweet, quick bread trending from social food lists. Soft banana plus strawberries plus chocolate. Okay, so you will need 2 ripe bananas, which should be mashed, 1 cup of chopped strawberries, 1/2 cup of chocolate chunks, 1 3/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder plus baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, 1/2 cup of milk, and 1/2 cup of oil.
1/4 cup of oil.
Sorry, 1/4 cup of oil.
Just in case someone is listening, they're going to try it out.
Because if you are making this, don't. Yeah, that's correct. Anyway, so preheat your oven to 180 Celsius. Mix your wet ingredients together. Stir in your dry ingredients. So, in other words, mix it all together. And then you fold in your strawberries and your chocolate. Pour into the loaf tin. Bake for 45 to 55 minutes until you stick in a skewer and it comes out clean. I'm really intrigued by this one. I want to try it.
Nothing there is really exciting me, I don't think.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really like the mix of chocolate and strawberries, but for some reason in this format, it's getting me a bit excited.
The thing is about like mashed bananas just makes me think of feeding a toddler.
Yes, but it's going to be mixed in with the batter. So it's going to be part of the actual bread rather than something.
I think it's another one where I wouldn't make this myself, but if someone offered me a slice, I'd give it a go.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you an invite when I've made it because I really want to give that a go.
Perfect.
I'll have to cook it in the air fryer though because I don't have an oven.
Fair dues. Okay, one more then. Pork egg roll in a bowl.
Ooh,
a viral low-carb dinner staple, a fast and flavourful and easy recipe. So 450...
Flavourful isn't a real word.
Okay.
It really annoys me. I know you've just read that off the prep.
Off your
Bad
prep.
Uncle Jerry. Yeah.
450 grams of ground pork, a bag of coleslaw mix or shredded cabbage, 3 scallions sliced, 2 garlic cloves minced, a tablespoon of ginger grated, 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon of sesame oil, and optionally you can add sesame seeds and peanuts. So what you do is you heat the oil, brown the pork with the garlic and the ginger, add cabbage and coleslaw, and cook until wilted. Stir in soy sauce and sesame oil and remove from the heat. Then you can garnish with scallions, seeds, or peanuts.
It sounds quite nice, actually.
I'm still
Can I be bothered?
Can I be bothered?
So,
I can't be asked with that.
no, I can't be bothered. No. No. I'm scrolling past because I just can't be bothered. It sounds, if someone else made it, I'd give it a go. So if anyone wants to make it, invite me round for a slice or whatever, you do with it, then fantastic. And if I make some strawberry chocolate bread with mashed bananas, I'll invite everyone round to mine in return. I think that's fair.
Perfect. Yeah. So I think all we've learnt from that is I'm too lazy to be a chef.
Yeah, I don't think there was a single one that you felt you would do. Maybe query the Greek yogurt one with the Biscoff.
Yeah, I mean, well, that is just biscuits and yogurt, so I'm not taking that as being a recipe.
Totally. When you've done it, you'll understand.
Okay, I'm going to have to go and get some Biscoffs now, aren't I?
Please do.
I will do. Okay.
It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week. So unique. It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week.
Okay, so meme of the week time.
Meme of the week time.
Yeah.
I suppose we should start by announcing who won last week's meme of the week.
Yes, go for it.
Do you want a drum roll? Should we have a drum roll?
Drum roll.
And the winner is Steve.
Hey!
You're back
Hey,
on your bullshit.
Nice.
God damn it.
I will take it.
Well, I'm not taking it. Come on. This is ridiculous. Yeah, so you're going to have to now defend that.
Okay.
How are you going to do this?
I'm going to give a nod because a couple of days ago was International Women's Day.
Yay!
So I'm going to give a nod. So as a feminist, you should be voting for mine because, well, as a female, you should be voting going, you know what? This guy understands women and is on our side. So on this one, it's a girl with head tilted, like hair down.
It's Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart. There we go. Well, she's got her arms folded anyway. And it says, arguing with a woman is like reading the software license agreement. You know, when you install software on your computer or you get a new phone or whatever, and it comes up with all the agreements you got to tick. In the end, you have to ignore everything and click I agree.
I mean, lucky Lindsay, what can I say?
There you go. That's what you're missing in life. A man that just agrees to the software, the terms and conditions.
To the software.
The software agreements. Yeah.
Hey, what if I told you I could get a man to agree with me because I'm right?
Then nobody would believe you.
Stay tuned. I take this as a challenge. Okay, right. In honor of International Women's Day, I have a picture with some women in it.
Okay.
And we have one lady. She's serving possibly coffee to another lady who has her hand out.
Why is she serving it in a bowl?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think she's confused. But she's asking, she said, how do you take your coffee? And the other lady who's reaching out for it before it's been poured, she's saying, immediately, if not sooner. Which I agree, that's the only way to have your coffee served.
Out of a bowl. Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you on that one. But yes, please head over to topicopedia.online and vote for your favourite meme of the week, and we will announce the winner next week in our 200th episode.
Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting. I can't
hope
wait.
we've got plenty planned for it.
Yes, we will.
If anyone wants to suggest anything, please do so as soon as you hear. And who knows? We might go ahead with. In fact, we would love a whole load of feedback. We'd love to get some other voices on. If you know us, send us a WhatsApp. In fact, even if you don't know us, send us a WhatsApp.
Oh, that would be more fun.
Yeah, I mean, just what you do, just not through WhatsApp, just record on your phone, anything. Head over to topicopedia.online, fill in the sexy feedback form. You don't have to give your real name. You don't have to give a real email address, and you can add a file. So you can then add the voice note you recorded, especially for us.
There you go. As simple as that.
Yeah, as simple as that. Literally, 2-minute job. Please do. We would love to actually play your feedback.
What's even easier, if you send us a voice note on Facebook.
You can do that as well. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. It's all built in to the messenger. Go for it. Go wild. Yeah.
Push the
Go
boat
wild.
out.
We'd love it.
It's rude, it's crude, it might make you leak from laughing so hard you can't even speak. Two filthy jesters delightfully bleak. We'll make you laugh, snort and blush in a streak. It's Topicopedia's joke of the week.
Never gets old. It just feels so good to do. If you're sat at home now, wherever you sat, just have a go to it. If you sat listening to us while you're on the toilet, just go, and you'll feel so much better for it.
Do it in a public toilet, please. I'll feel so much better for it. Let's just tell us that you did that. I'd be well happy.
Do it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah.
Right, what have you got for us then, Steve? Regale us.
What do you call a hippie's wife?
Oh, I don't know.
Mrs. Hippie.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it works, doesn't it? Yeah.
God, I've gone down the same track with these, but you know what? If they work, they work. See if it makes you laugh, right?
Yes.
What do you get when you mix an elephant, a rhinoceros, and a helicopter?
Oh, I don't know.
Hell if I know.
Very good. Yes. Okay, I like it.
Okay. What do sea monsters eat?
I don't know.
Fish and chips.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. What does Epstein and Campbell's soup have in common?
Oh God, I don't know.
They both come in little cans.
Ooh, okay. That's naughty, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Oh no, he's laughing.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Oh, I don't know.
Just the 2, but we can't figure out how they get in there.
Isn't that the truth? Oh dear. Very good. Very good. Right, I suppose I better do it then, hadn't I?
Go for it.
Why are women called chicks?
Oh, I don't know.
Because we produce eggs.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we love cocks.
I was waiting for the funny bit and it did arrive.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
What's a lesbian's favourite weapon?
Ooh. I don't know.
Finger guns. Pew pew. Could you imagine?
You now got me thinking of Austin Powers with the fembots. Shooting from the nipples. Yeah, brilliant.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, how did that happen? Right. Okay. What does a piece of gum and a gun have in common?
Oh, I don't know.
When you pull one out in class, everyone suddenly thinks they're your best mate. Oh, sorry, America, but if we can't laugh at you, what can we laugh at?
Okay.
I've got a long one.
Okay.
Okay, that's not the joke. I actually have a long one.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to say the same here, but...
I think we should pretend you've just phoned in. You phoned in, Steve. Ring, ring,
ring,
ring,
ring, ring, ring, ring.
Hello, welcome to the Mental Health Hotline. If you have obsessive compulsive disorder, press 1 repeatedly. If you are codependent, please ask someone to press 2 for you. If you have a multiple personality syndrome, press 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you suffer from paranoid schizophrenia, we know who you are and what you want. Stay on the line so we can trace your call. If you are delusional, press 7 and your call will be transferred to the mothership. If you are hearing voices, listen carefully and a small voice will tell you which number to press. If you are manic depressive, it doesn't matter which button you press, no one will answer anyway. If you are dyslexic, press 969696969696. If you have a nervous disorder, please fidget with the pound button until a representative comes on the line. If you have amnesia, press 8 and state your name, address, phone number, date of birth, and social security number, and your mother's and grandmother's maiden names. If you have post-traumatic stress disorder, slowly and carefully press 911. If you have bipolar disorder, please leave a message after the beep, or before the beep, or after the beep. Please wait for the beep. If you have short-term memory loss, please try your call again in a few minutes. If you have low self-esteem, please hang up. All our representatives are busy. There you go.
Wow.
How are you feeling after that one?
I've got no idea which number I'm pressing now.
It's just pressing all the numbers.
Pressing all of them. 6969 11 2
it's
3
9696. Well, you're definitely dyslexic.
Yeah.
And possibly multiple personalities. Yeah. Gosh.
I think you would be able to listen to all that.
I think so. Right. I've on that note, I think we will leave it here for the episode. I have an outro and it's disappeared. So thank you so much for joining us on another wild ride here at Topicopedia. Before you go, head over to topicopedia.online to vote for your favourite meme of the week. And trust me, you do not want to miss out on this one. And while you're there, fill out our feedback form. No name, no email needed, unless you want to reply from one of us. We absolutely love hearing from you, so get social with us. We're on all major platforms, so like, follow, share, and subscribe. Every bit of support, every click is quick, 100% free, and is the best way that you can support us. And it really helps us grow. We'll be back next week. Until then, stay curious, stay weird, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.